enough film in these cameras.
Nochmal.
Action.
Imagine that in the near future, you are going on holiday. Everything is prepared, you have booked everything in advance, and you just take your car, drive it to the hydrogen station. But they tell you, we are really sorry, we don't have any hydrogen left today, because the hydrogen production plant broke down. Climate change is a reality, so the transition from fossil fuels towards hydrogen, as an example of greener, renewable energy source, is really unavoidable. And scientists like me are trying to make this transition as smooth as it can really be. For doing so, we are designing and making materials that can produce this hydrogen in green and renewable ways. We start with the synthesis, so literally making these materials. And this process, it's pretty much like cooking, just that we do it instead of in our kitchen, in our chemical or physical lab. Since our materials are really small, and for small I say, grab a single one of your hairs, make 100,000 parts out of it. And that's the scale that we use to measure these materials. Since we cannot see them with our bare eyes, we need our microscopes. These are really very powerful microscopes. Instead of light, they use electrons. So we can take pictures of these materials. We can see their atoms, see how they are bonded together, which kind of atom it really is. We take all this information and go towards the next step, which is really making hydrogen with our materials. We ask ourselves, is it working? And will it be durable so that it doesn't break down in the most inconvenient moment? If the answer is no, we go back to the information we got in our microscope. We ask ourselves, why is it not? And with this information, we get these structure-property relationships that allow us to make new generation of materials that will perform better. I'm not talking about science fiction here. We already have this kind of technology. And the last tiny bit that it's left, it's just making it more durable and more cost-effective so that we make sure you will never miss your holidays. Your story doesn't end when you end your lifetime. You leave these pieces of knowledge you have discovered. And there is this sentence that says, if I have seen further, it's because I have stood on the shoulders of giants, right? And the last generations did that for us. They gave us these pieces of knowledge and we could go further. And that's what will happen with the next generation of scientists after me.